Hi, welcome to my channel. The peacocks, the majestic bird of splendor and symbolism. Peacocks are among the most strikingly beautiful creatures on earth, celebrated for their iridescent feathers and elegant displays. These birds, belonging to the family Phasianidae and genus Pavo, have long been revered in various cultures of their beauty, symbolism, and presence in folklore and art. In this extensive article, the taxonomy and species. Peacocks belong to the genus Pavo, Indian peafowl, also known as the blue peafowl. This species is the most widely recognized and is native to the Indian subcontinent. The males are known for their vibrant blue and green plumage. Green peafowl. Native to Southeast Asia, this species is similar in appearance to the Indian peafowl but has a more iridescent green plumage. It is less common and considered endangered due to the habitat loss. Congo peafowl. This species is native to the rainforest of the Congo basin in Africa. Unlike its Asian relatives, the Congo peafowl is smaller and less flamboyant, with a mix of blue, green, and brown feathers. Peacocks are best known for the male's extravagant tail feathers or train, which can reach up to 6 feet in length. These feathers are adorned with eye-catching eye spots that can be vividly displayed during courtship rituals. The iridescent of the peacock's feathers is due to the microscopic structures that reflect light at different wavelengths, creating a dazzling effect. In contrast, the female peafowl, known as peahen, is less ornate, with more muted brown and grey plumage. This difference in coloration is a common example of sexual dimorphism, where males and females of a species exhibit different physical traits. Peacocks are primarily ground-dwelling birds but can fly short distances to escape predators or roost in trees. They are omnivorous, feeding on a varied diet that includes seeds, fruits, insects, and small animals. In their natural habitats, peacocks are often seen foraging on the forest floor or in open grasslands. One of the most fascinating behaviors of peacocks is their courtship display. During breeding season, the male peacock will fan out his train, vibrating it to produce a rustling sound while strutting and displaying his feathers to attract a mate. This display is not just about beauty, it is also a demonstration of the male's fitness with the size and vibrancy of the train, signaling good health and genetic quality to potential mates. Peacocks are native to various regions in Asia and Africa, depending on the species. The Indian peafowl, as its name suggests, is found primarily in India, Sri Lanka, and parts of Pakistan and Nepal. It thrives in a range of habitats from dense forests to open farmlands and even urban areas. The green peafowl is found in the forests and grasslands of Southeast Asia, including Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. However, due to habitat destruction and hunting, its range has significantly reduced and it is now considered endangered. The Congo peafowl inhabits the dense rainforest of the Congo basin, where it leads a more elusive life, making it less studied than its Asian counterparts. Peacocks have held a place of reverence in various cultures throughout history, symbolizing everything from beauty and grace to immortality and spiritual awakening. In India, the peacock is a symbol of beauty, grace, and elegance. It is the national bird of India, reflecting its deep connection to the country's cultural and spiritual heritage. The bird is associated with several Hindu deities, most notably Lord Krishna and Saraswati. Krishna and the peacock. In Hindu mythology, Lord Krishna is often depicted with the peacock feathers in his crown, symbolizing divine love and beauty. The peacock feather is a recurring motif in many Hindu art forms, representing purity and spiritual awakening. The peacock also appears in Indian folklore and classical dance forms like Bharatanatyam, where dancers emulate the bird's movements, adding to its cultural significance. In Western culture, the peacock has often been associated with vanity, pride, and luxury. This association comes from the bird's ostentatious display of its feathers, which was seen as a metaphor for human pride and the desire for administration. However, the peacock also have positive connotations in Western symbolism. In early Christian art, the peacock represented immortality and resurrection because of the ancient belief that its flesh did not decay after death. The bird was often depicted in religious paintings and mosaics, particularly in Byzantine art, symbolizing eternal life and the divine. Peacocks is a symbol of dignity and beauty in China, often associated with the goddess Guan Yin, who is sometimes depicted with a peacock by her side. The bird is also a symbol of good luck, protection, and the unity of heaven and earth. In Japan, the peacock is revered for its elegance and grace. It is also often feathered in traditional art and textiles, symbolizing nobility and beauty. Peacocks are rich in symbolism, with their vibrant feathers and regal demeanor leading themselves to various interpretations across different cultures. The belief in the peacock's association with immortality is rooted in ancient lore. In early Christian symbolism, the peacock was believed to possess incorruptible flesh and making it a symbol of eternal life. This belief likely originated from the bird's ability to renew its plumage annually, symbolizing renewal and the cyclical nature of life. In Persian mythology, the peacock is associated with the divine and the eternal. It was believed to be a guardian of paradise, representing the beauty and the perfection of the celestial realm. The peacock's extravagant display of its feathers has also made it a symbol of vanity and pride. This association is found in various fables and stories, such as those in Aesop's fables, where the peacock is often depicted as a vain and proud creature, overly concerned with its appearance. In Renaissance art, the peacock was used to represent the sign of pride, one of the seven deadliest signs. Its image was a reminder of the dangers of vanity and the importance of humanity. The eyes on the peacock's feathers have been interpreted as symbols of watchfulness and protection. In ancient Greek mythology, the goddess Hera placed the 100 eyes of the giant Argus on the peacock's tail after his death, making the bird a symbol of vigilance. In other cultures, the peacock's eyes are seen as a protective charm, warding off evil spirits and negative energies. This belief is still prevalent in some parts of the world where peacock feathers are used in rituals and ceremonies to protect against harm. In alchemical traditions, the peacock is associated with the process of transformation and enlightenment. The bird's vibrant colors represent the various stages of alchemical transformation, culminating in the peacock's tail, a stage where all colors come together in harmony, symbolizing the unity of opposites and the attainment of spiritual enlightenment. In mysticism, the peacock is often seen as a symbol of spiritual awakening and the realization of inner beauty. Its ability to transform mundane elements into something extraordinary is a metaphor for the spiritual journey towards self realization and divine consciousness. Peacocks have inspired countless artists, writers, and poets throughout history. Their beauty, symbolism, and legal presence have made them as a popular subject in various forms of artistic expressions. Peacocks have been depicted in visual art for centuries, from ancient mosaics and frescoes to modern paintings and sculptures. Their vibrant colors and intricate pattern make them a favorite subject for artists seeking to capture the beauty of nature. In Byzantine art, peacocks were often depicted in religious contexts, symbolizing eternal life and divine. Mosaics and frescoes featuring peacocks can be found in many Byzantine churches and cathedrals. In Indian art, the peacock is a recurring motif, particularly in miniature paintings from the Mughal and Rajput eras. These paintings often depict peacocks in natural settings, surrounded by lush foliage and other animals, symbolizing the beauty and abundance of nature. In modern art, the peacock has been used as a symbol of both beauty and social critique. Artists like Salvador Dali and Gustav Klimt have incorporated peacocks into their work, exploring themes of vanity, sensuality, and the passage of time. Peacocks have also been a popular subject in literature, from ancient fables to contemporary poetry. Their symbolism and striking appearance make them a rich source of inspiration for writers. In Aesop's fables, the peacock often appears as a character representing vanity and pride. These stories use the peacock's flamboyant nature to convey moral lessons about the dangers of excessive pride and the importance of humanity. Poets have long been captivated by the peacock's beauty and grace. In English literature, poets like William Blake and John Keats have used the peacock as a symbol of beauty and transcendence and the sublime. In Indian poetry, the peacock is often celebrated for its association with monsoon rains, love, and longing. In contemporary literature, the peacock continues to be a symbol of beauty, transformation, and the complexities of human nature. Writers use the bird to explore themes of identity, self perception, and the relationship between appearance and the reality. While peacocks are widely admired for their beauty and cultural significance, they also face challenges in the world. Habitat loss, hunting, and environmental changes have led to declining population, particularly for the game peafowl. Conservation efforts for peacocks focus on habitat preservation, legal protection, and public awareness. Organizations and governments in countries where peacocks are native have implemented various measures to protect these birds. Protecting the natural habitats of peacocks is crucial for their survival. This includes safeguarding forests, grasslands, and wetlands from deforestation, agriculture expansion, and urbanization. In countries like India and Thailand, national parks and wildlife reserves play a vital role in conserving peacock population. Peacocks are protected under national and international laws in many countries. The Indian peafowl is listed under Schedule of the Wildlife Protection, providing it with the highest levels of protection. Similarly, the green peafowl is listed as an endangered species under the IUCN Red List, which helps in garnering international support for its conservation. Educating the public about the importance of peacocks and the threats they face is essential for their conservation. Awareness campaigns, community involvement, and ecotourism initiatives can help promote the protection of peacocks and their habitats. Despite these efforts, challenges remain. The green peafowl, in particular, is facing a significant decline in population due to habitat loss, hunting, and human-wildlife conflict. Ensuring the survival of these species will require continued and enhanced conservation efforts, including habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and community-based conservation initiatives. Climate change also poses a threat to peacocks, as changing weather patterns can disrupt their habitats and food sources. Conservation strategies will need to adapt these challenges, focusing on resilience and sustainability. The future of peacocks depends on a combination of conservation efforts, legal protection, and public awareness. By preserving the natural habitats of these birds and promoting sustainable practices, we can ensure that future generations continue to admire and be inspired by the beauty and majestic of peacocks. The peacock is more than just a bird. It is a symbol of beauty, grace, and cultural significance. From its striking appearance to its deep-rooted symbolism in various cultures, and the peacock has captured the imagination of people around the world for centuries. As we continue to admire the peacock, it is crucial to recognize the importance of conservation in ensuring the survival of this magnificent species. By protecting their habitats, raising awareness, and promoting sustainable practices, we can help preserve the peacock's legacy for future generations. The peacock is a testament to the splendor of nature and the richness of human culture. Its beauty, symbolism, and the cultural significance make it a bird worth cherishing and protecting now and for years to come.